Oh, Melissa here again. I actually have a board that is ready to wax, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to wax it. I do like to wax my boards. It gives me the option to use a colored wax afterwards if I want to. It gives it a different distressed look. This wax comes in a lot of great colors. I've got dark umber, which is just a really dark brown. I've got my favorite, which is barnwood, which is a gray. Muddy Pond, and it goes on and on. There's 13 different colors. Always start with clear. It is a chalky, porous paint, so it can really bite in when you use a colored wax, and it's easy to lose control. But if you put a clear down first as a barrier, it allows you to use the colored wax more as a technique than a sealer. So I do have a wax brush, these big old monster brushes. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. But a chip brush, C-H-I-P, chip brush works just as good, but what you want to do is you want to cut it down a little bit so it's a little more dense and not so sparse. Anytime you use a natural bristle brush, which is what is recommended with this paint, you want to really beat it up and pull any loose hairs and get all that out because they naturally shed. So I have a little bit of clear wax on a plate, and I'm just going to get my brush in there and get some wax worked into it, and have a clean lint-free rag, old t-shirt, whatever will do. And you're not icing a cake, so you just want to be very sparingly with this, and you just want to work it into your paint. Really get it in there. I will say if you're doing a slatted board, it does help if you run a blade along it just to seal your edges so you don't have to go back and touch it up, which is what I had to do. So just going to get that in there really good. Get all your edges. And again, you don't want to dip right into your container because you can alter the color of it, and it can make it not usable for other colors projects that you're doing. Just make sure you get all these edges really good, and then with your lint-free rag you just want to lightly wipe away the excess. And let that dry for 24 to 48 hours. I'll show that one to you, and come back and buff it. Just light circular motions and kind of smooth it out once it's dry, and it'll give it a nice lustrous sheen. Once that's dry, if you want to go ahead and use a colored wax, you can do so, and if you want to see how to do that, let me know. Have a good one.